Hi everybody, I'm Jack. This is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. Well, I'm just wrapping up a few last minute deets before I head to the States. Checking everything, making sure I don't forget, packing, downsizing, getting rid of some weight that I'm taking back to the States for when this house sells. And yeah, just getting all my goods together for tomorrow, and I thought I would share that. Tomorrow's my travel day. I'm going to be flying. I fly from Costa Rica to Miami, and then Miami to Pensacola, a little bit of a layover in Miami. And yeah, I didn't do a lot of planning. I just kind of piece by piece accumulated a few things and put it together, and this is what I'm going to do for my travel day. Y'all excuse me, I haven't had breakfast this morning. Off to a late start. All right, here's going to be my travel plan tomorrow. When I wake up in the morning, this is probably, I don't know, I could look, this is probably about 32 ounces of water. When I wake up in the morning, before the taxi gets here, before I leave, I'm drinking this. Might eat a couple of bananas in the morning. In fact, I would probably say, just for good measure, I'm going to eat at least 2 or 3 bananas in the morning, but the next main meal will be, I got these little beauties downtown. That's why I wanted to go downtown with my buddy, and he likes these, so I got a bag for each of us. He wanted some too, so I got a couple of bags of these, one for him, one for me. But basically, I'll eat this. I probably won't eat all of them just because it'll be too messy, and I'm gonna take them to the airport with me. But I guess most of the time you can get on the plane with fruit, just as long as you finish it by the time you get to another country if you're flying internationally. But it can always be kind of iffy. As you probably know, if you've traveled at all, like each person has a different interpretation of rules and whatever. So, all right. At some point during the day, I'll probably want to move away from these if I carry them with me on the plane. And I'm thinking that the next thing up, or I'll probably munch on these a little throughout the day. Got a little package of dates here. Decided to splurge yesterday, so I'll munch on these a little bit. And then I'm going to try to make sure and give enough time between, oh, and by the way, I'll drink this when I wake up first thing tomorrow. When I get to the airport, I will buy another probably liter of water, 32 ounces more or less, and I will drink that in the time that I'm sitting there waiting before I board my flight. There's usually about 2 hours ahead of time, so I'll drink this one first. I'll eat a little bit. I'll drink that bottle of water when I get to the airport, and probably, I'll probably munch on a couple of these, snack on a couple of these while I drink another 32 ounces of water. I'll eat these throughout the day. They're dried, so I want to make sure that I'm staying hydrated. When you're flying, it's all about that hydration. So, now once we get in the air, San Jose to Miami, what I'll always order on the plane, and sometimes, I get a little jiggy with it. I decide to party when I get on the plane, and instead of just getting the water and not making her come in and filling me up 100 times, is I'll just get a club soda, a little bit of carbonation. I'm sure there'll be some extremists that'll tell me how that's going to kill me, but I have something. I either have that or I have water while I'm flying. Usually not intaking a lot during the actual flight itself. Now I'll get to Miami and I have adequate time in between, and I will get another liter of water. So by the time I've been in Miami for probably an hour, I will have had 3 liters of water and a little bit of what I drank on the plane. So, then I'll wait a couple of hours in Miami. My flight to Pensacola is a short hop. I'll drink a little bit of water on that second flight when I'm on from Miami to Pensacola. And then sometime during the day, when I've had enough of the sweet, when I've had enough of the fruit, I'm carrying some pistachios. Been keeping these for a special occasion. I actually got 2 bags. And this is what you call discipline, my friends, because I love these little things. And I've had these for about 3 weeks. And I just kind of kept holding on. There was a few times I was like, I think I'll splurge tonight and have my fat. And I was like, no. And then I got within 2 weeks of leaving to go to the States, and I said, nah, I'm going to carry those with me. So that will basically be my plan. Lots of water, higher water content fruit to get the day started, possibly a few bananas in there just for good measure, munching on some dates throughout the trip. I'll probably wait till I would like to wait up until a little bit later in the day, just as not to have these dates on my teeth for longer than I have to. That's the only thing I don't like about traveling with the dates, but I'll just try to rinse my mouth as much as possible. And then, like I say, later in the day as I'm getting hungry, this will kind of be the savory, and I'll have this. Now, hopefully, I will make sure to eat these nuts enough ahead of time so I can, when I do get to the States, I can eat a little bite of something because I have bananas in the freezer and my mother got me some bananas. So that's going to basically be my travel day tomorrow. It doesn't have to be all complicated, as you see. I carry stuff that's easy to carry, you know, and I don't have stuff to keep. You know, I've seen people that do these cute little Tupperwares and they've almost got a 4-course meal and da-dee-da-dee-da-da. That's too much for me. I like to keep it simple, but oh, and you know, I should make you jealous here. Look at all these beautiful little mandarins. These are basically little tangerines. This bag right here was $2. And there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these bad boys in here. Hopefully our tree will start producing fruit, or we'll start producing fruit soon because we have one here. But anyhow, that's going to be my travel day there. And then we will be doing videos from Bama. I'm shooting a few more videos today, so probably before you see me in Bama, you'll probably see a couple more here, but you never know. So hope you guys like this video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Hope you'll hit that subscribe button, share. I really ask people to share now with these new YouTube algorithms. And just one little thing is the man with the beard heads north for his auspicious occasion. Read a real touching story this morning in the paper. Real poor neighborhood here. Family, big family, you know, 2 or 3 sisters and all their kids. House burned down back in May. Community built them a new house, and they've got that for Christmas. So, man, if you got some cash, you know, it's not polite for us to talk about money in polite society, but I know there's some people with money out there that watch me. Make it rain for somebody this holiday season. Just be a secret Santa, like sneak up on somebody. Hell, buy a family their whole Christmas anonymously. It'll make you feel good. Anyhow, love you guys. Peace.